urgent manhunt is growing for the career criminal who police say murdered an elderly couple in New York, then set their home on fire. We're learning new details about the suspect and how he was able to get into the home in the first place. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is outside NYPD headquarters with the latest. Alicia, this is a troubling story from start to finish, but police say this was a random attack. Did the suspect even know the victims?
As far as we know right now, Nick, the suspect did not know the victims, but those victims, 76-year-old Frank Alton, 77-year-old Maureen Alton, husband and wife, they welcomed the suspect into their home after he had come to their door and said he needed to charge his phone. The actual moments that their kind of generosity turned tragic actually captured on surveillance footage that police have now released. That surveillance footage shows this suspect going door to door asking for help, again, claiming his phone had died. Authorities said he was denied entry into the first home he tried, but the second home belonged to the Altons. And then that man, seen in the orange shirt, but is believed to be Frank Alton. After they initially passed each other on the sidewalk, the suspect turned killer, as far as police are concerned, asked for help. He eventually was let inside and then is not seen emerging from the home until about 5 hours later. Just 15 minutes, though, after he's seen emerging from the home, the house is captured on fire. Once the flames were under control, authorities made the grisly discovery.
Mr. Alton was found in the basement, tied to a pole with multiple stab wounds. Mrs. Alton was found on the first floor, severely burned. At this time, there is no known connection between Mr. McGriff, our suspect, and our victims beyond this chance encounter.
Yeah, making this even more disturbing. We know the Altons were retired. Maureen, a school teacher, Frank, a social worker. Their son was actually a paramedic with the Fire Department of New York, a part of the emergency responders who responded to the scene of the fire and then eventually made that horrific and gruesome discovery, Nick.
Alicia, what makes this even harder, you hear about a school teacher and then a social worker. These are clearly people who are committed to helping people or doing the right thing, and to be victimized in that way, that's what makes it so rough.
Yeah, it's just absolutely heartbreaking. And then you consider the fact, Nick, that the suspect here, this is what police call a career criminal. It's 42-year-old Jamel McGriff. Police are saying right now he should be considered armed and dangerous as they try to, look for him. He has a career of committing crime, according to authorities. It spans over the course of about 30 years, very violent crimes. I believe some of the crimes that he's committed, robbery. He spent more than 16 years in prison for his role in 2 violent armed robberies that occurred in about 2005. But more recently, last year, he was charged for failing to register as a sex offender, which should have been a parole violation, should have been something that got him off the street. And then police say they linked him to 2 other robberies earlier this just past summer, I believe in July and August, at a GameStop and a Verizon store. So police say right now they're searching for him, hoping to capture him before another violent act occurs. Last he was seen was in the Bronx trying to pawn off some cell phones, Nick.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.